Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to Attila Total War. It has been a long time since I've played Attila campaign, but I have been kind of... I don't know, I kind of distanced myself a bit from the Seven Kingdoms Total War and the Medieval Kingdoms 1212 AD Total War because, I mean, the mods are just so large in scope that it's taking them, you know, a decent amount of time as would be expected to do like a full release. Especially, I don't know if Seven Kingdoms Total War is going to do it, but I know Medieval 1212 AD is going to do a campaign release, and I'm just kind of biding my time until then. And so I just kind of was looking at their progress today, and I was just like, man, I'd kind of like to play something like that. And I just was looking through the Steam Workshop, and I saw something called Age of Martel 716 AD, and it got me kind of excited. I kind of wanted to see what it was all about. So we are definitely going to be checking this out. Age of Martel, you have to have the Age of Charlemagne pack, but this takes place, I think, 100 years before Age of Charlemagne. And if you know anything about history, then you'll know about Martel, the Frankian hammer. What's his nickname? I think it's Martel the Hammer. He was, of course, has some pretty interesting history behind him. I'll let you kind of look that up yourself. I'm kind of bad that way, but let's go ahead and take a look here. Oh yes, there we go. So we have Kingdom of Austrasia. I'm guessing that's kind of Austria. Oh, Austrasia. It's over here. Kind of a little bit in Luxembourg, Netherlands a bit of Germany, bit of France. Kingdom of Asturias. Northern Iberian Peninsula. Then we have the Avars. We have the Umayyad Caliphate, the Kingdom of Danes, the Kingdom of the Lombards, the Kingdom of Mercia, and Westphalia. So pretty similar kingdoms. I'm seeing some pretty big differences in costumes, although, again, I'm going to apologize. It has been a long time. It's been about a year. Well, not quite a year, but it's been almost a year since I've played any campaign in Attila. So, yeah. Now, how do we play? Karl Martel is actually part of the Kingdom of Austrasia. It looks like he has the same... It's been a while, but I'm pretty sure that this is the same effects that Charlemagne had, and I assume he's going to be relatively similar to them. So I think to get the full effect of this mod, we are going to play as them. Although I have to admit, I'm always tempted by the Danes. Anytime there's anything Viking-esque, I'm very tempted by them. And this mod was quite a bit bigger than I thought it was going to be when I downloaded it. You have to download it. They have a page on the Steam Workshop, but you have to download it. There's a link there for a Google Drives download or something, and it was like 5.4 gigs or something, so it is actually a little bit bigger than I was expecting it to be. Yeah, let's play as Karl Martel, and let's go ahead and play it on normal difficulty. I think, yeah, I think since it's been so long since I've played, I think that is going to be for the best. And of course, it did say it was already set to a hard starting difficulty, so we will see. I saw that there was a lot of unique units by looking at the screenshots, which always excites me. I'm always excited to see. If you've been on my channel for a while, you'll know last spring I kind of got big into looking at various Attila mods, especially like Age of Vikings and various Viking-based mods for the Age of Charlemagne. The Age of Charlemagne expansion pack was a really big favorite of mine just because of the springboard of mods it kind of is inspired for its time frame, kind of an early medieval. People frequently would call this the Dark Ages, though I think that's kind of an archaic way to explain it. Okay, we don't need to watch this. This is going to be incorrect.
Your ancestors made the Franks powerful, Charlemagne, but you inherit a...
Okay, we're not going to listen to him either because I don't think he's going to... Oh, war weariness. I forgot all about that. Oh yes, war weariness. That's going to be fun. The name of the king. Before he may stake his claim as master of this land, the name of the true king must echo to the four corners of the realm. Reach Imperial level 4. Yes, there are some things about this, about the older system that I am forgetting. I'm also not used to the camera's a little bit different. But let's just see what we have going on here. Ooh, we have a bit of a hodgepodge here. I do not like this. Cologne is owned by somebody besides us. Oh, that's going to bother me. Okay, let's just take a look here. So, owner Kingdom of Theodald. I think we're at war with them. Oh, yes, we are. We're going to have to fight them very soon. So, oh dear, yes, there's a lot of things that I have forgotten. Let's look through this. Yeah, oh, that's not good. That is not good at all. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay, we're going to have to be very careful here. We're at war with everybody. Oh my. Yeah, this is... No wonder it said it was going to be a difficult start. We are really going to have to mind our P's and Q's. Okay, so the immediate threat is... Who's this? This is the Duchy of Burgundy is an immediate threat, as well as the Kingdom of Theodobald. Whoever owns this is not at war with me, the Merovingian dynasty. But then we also have enemies up here in the form of Angria and Westphalia. So, yes, that is going to be interesting. Oh, yes, I'm not quite used to this either. Okay, let's just see here. Royal Court in Herstal and Trier. We do need to secure Cologne. I'm kind of tempted... What do we have here? We have Lanciari Puri, some Sagatari Poppers, Equites Delicti. Okay, cool. Let's, I don't even know where to start. The technology it's just getting used to this new system. So I do apologize if I'm a little bit bad at this at first. I'm going to go for this, though. I do like to normally go straight for the military, but that is going to be very helpful, I feel like. I also feel like, oh, Herstal is actually the main... Okay, so this is going to be... Okay, so Frankfurt and Hallstatt. Who owns Hallstatt? America? Yes, the America of the Dark Ages, of the early medieval ages, is the Duchy of Thuringia. Okay, so we have that small province. I really want to take Cologne back then, I think. And then Reims is also part of a different group. East Neustria. Okay. Yeah, well, let's start out with fortifying this area, I think. How much money do we have? We have a decent amount, but really bad income. Really bad income. Food consumption. Oh, dear. Oh, yes, I forgot about food. But I think we can afford this, yeah. Let's go ahead and pop all this immediately. And then take a look here. I think what we're going to do is... I think we're going to follow this lovely little road through the trees here to our border. Oh, yes, I do see some enemies there at Cologne. We are going to have to take them out. Oh, is that a Martel? That is the legacy of Martel. General Ranulf. Yes, led by Ranulf. But I am Karl Martel. Unfortunately, his portrait here is different than his portrait over here, but I will forgive that. How many men? Oh, yes, money is very bad right now. Okay, well, we can only recruit one. And of course, I think I'm just going to keep this army... Yeah, I'm just going to keep that army in Herstal. I do have to admit, there are some things about previous Total Wars that I miss. Like, I miss kind of the expanding town just look on the campaign map. But yes, okay, well, all we can create is that for now. Oh man, we're just going to have to... Yeah, let's go for Cologne first. Oh no, all my drawing tools are gone. Oh no, they're right here. They're just in a different area. So let's go for Cologne first. And then... Once we secure Cologne, then we can kind of create a, I don't know, then we're just going to have to watch and see what happens on this front. And then this army here is obviously going to have to wait, I think, until I have a bit more money before I can begin any type of invasion into here. Yeah, we're just going to have to sit at Herstal. I mean, there's not much I can do here. This is a priest. I'm going to send him up here scouting, I think. I think that's the best option. Hello. You are definitely going to come attack me, aren't you? Which is why I'm not going to upgrade anything in this province. Oh, I have this too, Swabia. Oh, I have a spy here. No, we want you to come back this way, good sir. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Okay. I think that's everything I can do, right? Oh no, I can actually add something to Trier. I guess... Oh no, I shouldn't have done that. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. Okay. Yes. Oh, this as well. I do apologize if it seems like I'm a bit frantic trying to relearn things, and that's honestly because I kind of am. I'm just going to leave that as is for the time being. Yes, there's a lot of Attila mechanics that I'm forgetting. As I suspected, Angry is going to come for me. I don't know why these units are already damaged, but nothing I can really do there. I think we're going to have to auto-resolve. Oh dear, we're going to lose that. Oh, I forgot about this too. We're just going to lose, I think, those most eastern provinces to the cunning Germans. Okay. To Westphalia, I should say. Oh, he didn't actually take it. Okay, that's a bit odd. Very well, you do you. Peace treaty with Duchy of Burgundy. Their offers is 900. I will accept that, good sir. No problem at all with that. War weariness increased. War weariness decreased, of course. That makes sense. A kingdom rises. Reward. Become the kingdom of the Franks. Okay, cool. Decisive defeat, yes. Peace negotiated and units recruited. Now, can we take on... We do have these guys, which are tier 2 heavy spear infantry. We can't see his army, but he's got 12. Plus, he's going to have Cologne. We can't see... Can we see what... Oh, we can see his garrison. So he does slightly outnumber us, but I'm kind of thinking we can do this. Oh, maybe we cannot do this. Maybe this was a poor idea. Let's fight the battle. Yeah, let's fight this. He's actually got a copy pasta of my army, pretty much, except for the one unit I recruited. But then he has a garrison. Yeah, Lensati. Yeah, he's got exactly the same army as me, except I did buy that milites. Okay, maybe...
We take this settlement.
How far away are you? Maybe we wait for this other army to reinforce us, because it's not like they can do much damage up here. Not yet anyways. It might be best. That might be in our best interest, indeed. Yes, I do think that's what we're going to do. Because I'd like to secure at least one province. That would make me a very happy camper. And in the meantime, I'm going to keep that diplomat up there. And where did my spy go? Yes, we're going to try and get you up into... So I'm no longer at war with this duchy, so that makes me very happy that I don't have to worry about my southernmost border. But this border kind of to the west, near Amiens, I still need to watch out for, so... That was pretty good of us. In fact, it looks like Westphalia is perhaps going to be a bigger opponent early on, once I've taken Cologne. Okay, I am feeling a little bit more confident now, indeed. Let's see, so we can, of course... oh, Theobald has a bunch of my... Oh, no, okay, I see. This is my family, and this is part of the other faction. I gotcha. Should I assign him to an office? Perhaps so? Oh, dear. No, I don't want that. I don't want that anymore. I no longer desire that. Oh, dear. I apologize, Remigius. I did not mean to do that to you. How about Drogo? He likes me. Yes, we'll put Drogo in charge of Austrasia. Yes, that's the one I wanted. And we can now issue an edict here. Public order and food. I think so. I think that sounds about right to me. Don't know about you guys, but what? Another one? No, I don't want to do it. I want to secure my provinces first, so I can keep track of all this. Oh, hello, champion. Please don't do anything mean to me. This is Karl Martel. Oh, he's gonna attack. Yes, he did damage one of my troops. Oh, of course. What was I thinking keeping my men there? That was a little bit silly. Let's try and fight this. Oh dear, this could be bad. Right off the bat. This could in fact be horrible. In fact, he has 658 garrison. That's not right. He only had a few low tier units, I thought. Damn. What was I thinking? I should have backed off for sure and waited for that second army. Let's see what we can do though. We might be able to shield wall ourselves to victory. If there's anything I remember about Age of Charlemagne, it's shield walls rule the day. That and Huskarls. Fucking Huskarls, man. That was the shit right there. Okay, what do we got going on here? You guys do have spear wall, which is good. I'm gonna, of course, I'm gonna probably put you guys in as wide and as long of a formation as I can, and then put you in spear wall. And then you guys are gonna be back here, ready to close anything there. And you guys will be right here ready to close anything. Oh wait, no, you are cavalry, of course. What am I thinking? Okay, you'll be in the middle then. Or in, I should say the center. And you do have formations in this, so I need to remember we're going to put you there and you there. Indeed, indeed. We're going to put you there. And we're just going to put the melee, we're just going to put the cavalry on the flanks kind of behind, just to kind of see what they're going to try and do. Those sneaky bastards. What are you guys doing is what I want to know. Oh yeah? Is that what you want to do? Milites! So these are like our militia swordsmen. Let's go see what these guys look like. Oh, nice. I don't know why they are considered tier 2 though. They don't really have that much, they don't really have any armor. Cards are misleading me. I mean, they do have some sexy shields. I can tell some of the helmets, although I think some of the shields are modded in as well. I can't tell them as quickly, but the helmets, there's some helmets there that look modded in. They look fine, they look good. Let's go see about this gentleman here. Oh yes, looking good, Martel. Where is Martel? I think that's Martel, the man right there. Actually, is it? I don't know. Okay, what's he gonna do? Is he moving towards me? He is moving towards me slowly. Refill ammunition. Stops all movement. Cannot move. Oh, that's kind of cool that they have this in there. And then, of course, you have heavy shot, which gives you armor piercing, but and a bonus versus infantry, but a higher reload time and lower base damage. Flaming shot, which has lower base damage, higher reload time. Decreases morale, but it has more effect against cavalry and elephants. And whistling shot, which of course has less damage and armor piercing, but decreases enemy morale and attack. I think we'll stick to regular arrows for the time being, and we will keep ourselves prepared for whatever they throw at us. If I remember anything about this game though, they're probably going to go after like these 2 units. And kind of leave things to chance after that. But let's see. I don't see their allies yet. Okay, I do see their cavalry moving now. Their cavalry is probably going to try and flank us here. That's fine. If they try and flank us, I'm just going to charge my own cavalry into their backs. That's actually completely fine with me. I'm okay with that. Yep, there we go. And if these guys do the same, I am of course going to do the same thing to them. Actually, you know what? I'm going to get ahead of yes, you know what I'm saying. I'm going to get ahead of him, outplay him a little bit here. And it does look like my own men are mostly there, but let's go ahead and throw these guys in now as well. Is he approaching me in shield wall? No, he's charging in. Okay, so my shield wall gets to go against his regular formation, which makes me very happy. These guys should be reforming pretty soon. We did rout that guy almost. We are going to rout this one. Okay, so our cav game is on point thus far, which is very nice. So let's go ahead and have our cav fall back. Well, actually, we could just have them kind of sit off to the flank there. And then all of our cav go after these guys. Go ahead and finish these guys off. Let's go ahead and see here. Oh yes, the mighty cav fighting. We want to make sure that our cav, especially our general, doesn't get caught by anything. But looks like we're doing pretty good so far. I'm pretty happy with how things are going. It looks like he's kind of pushing my shield wall a little bit, but we should be able to grind this out since we are, of course, in spear wall. Yeah, spear wall. He is, of course, just kind of firing at me a bit. So I'm gonna try and concentrate some archer fire on him now. I'm just hoping these archers don't run right into the melee. You sons of bitches! You guys are dumb. You guys are fucking retarded. I apologize. That's not a word I'm supposed to say anymore, is it? I don't know what words I'm supposed to say and what words I'm allowed to say anymore, honestly. Okay, well that's devolving. Man, these guys are really pounding it out with each other, though. Apparently, this mod also makes infantry combat last a pretty good amount of time. They do have more archers than us, though. That is a bit worrying. Okay, so with that in mind, I think what we're going to do is move things up a bit. Can they move in spear wall formation? Oh, indeed they can. Indeed they can. That is lovely to see. Okay, we're going to move you guys up to here. Can you guys move in shield wall? I guess so. Cool. We'll go ahead and get some cavalry on their pressure on their flanks here. They do have a lot of spearmen, so we're going to have to be very careful how we use our cavalry. Only back charges allowed. And then this spear unit, of course, we're just going to kind of, I think, envelop right here. And we might actually use this spare cav unit to charge into these spears and see if I can't get them to break anytime sooner. And then we're just going to try and get all of our archers to fire at the same unit at the same time. No, stop running into the damn melee combat, you bitches. Okay. Okay, what we're going to try and do now is charge into the back of these spearmen and then pull back out immediately. I just want to get a charge bonus off on them. Yep, now pull back out immediately. I was glad to throw you guys in for a second. Ooh, man, they did some damage to my cav, though. That wasn't a smart idea. Okay, we won't be doing that little trick again. It was a noble attempt. We might have got a little bit of a charge bonus on them, but oh well. Okay, so now they have some more spearmen coming at me. That's just fine by me. Come on, I want both you guys firing at these guys at the same time. I might try a bit of a YOLO into his archers to see if I can prod him into doing something. Oh dear, I'm actually getting shot at. I'd prefer him not to shoot at my cavalry. Thank you very much. Is he going to see that? Yeah, he's probably going to see that. So what I'm going to try and do is run down the center here, maybe catch these guys while these guys go behind the spear lines, and maybe try and catch. See what I'm doing here? One down the middle, one down the back. We'll see. I might get caught, though. This might be a horrible, terrible idea. Yeah, okay, well, I did prod him into moving anyways. Oh, shit! Yep. I see it. A little late, but I see it. Okay. Nobody claimed that I have good skills at micromanaging, okay? Nobody's making that claim here. I'm certainly not. So, yeah. Man, that combat takes forever with this mod. Holy shit, these guys have been pounding each other forever over here. Maybe it's just because I'm used to fucking, I mean, Warhammer, without mods, I think Warhammer doesn't take long enough. Honestly, I think Warhammer's over too soon. Oh my god, get the fuck out of there, you dumbass bitches. Get the fuck out. Oh my good, look at that. We lost half our unit because I wasn't paying close enough attention. And now they're gonna rout? You bitches better not rout. You bitches better fucking mind your P's and Q's. Okay. So this is what I want you to do now. I want you to form up over here. And I want you guys to move into here. And perfect. Now I want you guys to go here. And I want you guys to go here. And then you guys are in the perfect position to charge into the flanks. Like so. Ho ho! You left yourself vulnerable. Yes, let's get some archers. Okay, perfect. That's going to get them out of shield wall, but that's quite alright. Okay, so now that we have them out of... since they're out of shield wall, we'll now use our extra spearmen to flank. I think that is perfectly fine. We are going to obviously destroy their cavalry pretty hard. Oh, look at that, look at that, look at that. We're trapping him. We're trapping him. Come on. Set the trap. I mean, spring the trap. Something about the trap. Look at that. We are just holding them at that line so well. Okay, everyone charge in now. I'd like to capture their captain if possible, but I don't know if that's going to be completely plausible at this point. So let's just go for trapping in this this large group here. I'm pretty happy with that. I'd like to be able to get his general, yes. Although we're going to have to be careful because we could get caught by all those spearmen. So, yes, he's going to charge me. Thank you. I appreciate that. I do indeed. Okay, now that you guys are set up, go ahead and charge into that mass of enemies there. Look at that. They're still fighting over here. I am winning, though. Thank God. Boom, we got their general. The pretender is no more. Okay. First impressions are pretty good. I kind of like that the combat with infantry is such a grind, honestly. It kind of, I don't know, it allows for a bit more strategy to be able to take place. At least I think so. Okay. You want to go after these archers now? Mop them up a bit. Wow, those spearmen just ran at full strength. That's kind of funny, but these guys are sticking in it. I might try rear charges on them, but man, it does seem like spearmen absolutely wreck cavalry, though. Oh, these guys have ran off, so now it is time for us to charge into them before they're able to flank me at all. And let's go ahead and... I don't know if I want to try flank. I don't know if I want to try doing that. So I think what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to send 2 of my cavalry units off to go deal with those guys. And then perhaps... I think we'd survive just rear charging these guys. These guys look like they're probably going to break. Yeah, these guys will probably break with a rear charge. So let's just watch that in motion. Boom. Is that going to be enough? Is that going to be enough? I don't want to keep them there very long, but the longer they're there, it's harder to pull them out. I was hoping that we'd break them on the charge. They're wavering? Yes, there we go. There we go. Lovely. Okay, so my own men are doing kind of bad here on the flank, so we're going to use those men, of course, to do that. And then we'll pull these guys back here. I mean, something we could do is we could put the archers behind them. That could be effective. I think we're just going to have all these units charge. You can come out of your formations now and just fight hand to hand. Surround these Lensari Puri. What are these guys doing now? I would prefer you not to get into range of my men. Thank you very much. I would very much prefer you didn't. There we go. There we go. Okay. Let's get you guys in that, you guys attacking that, and then you guys attack that, and you guys attack that. Okay. I know it's a little bit of a blob now, but this is, I think, going to be relatively effective. Wow, that grinding can take a second, though. Let's get that other horse unit back here now. I suppose we could use this to kind of flank them like this. I'm okay with that. Oh, yeah, they only got one. There we go. There we go. Victory. Victory is ours. Perfect. Let's go ahead and end the battle and see how things progress. Look at that. Look at all those kills. 305, and that's a pretty shitty horse unit. I'm assuming. Pretty damn good kills across the board. Pretty good, pretty good. Obviously, you can see using them in shield or spear wall was effective, as it should be. But let's go ahead and replenish. We'll take on anybody who's willing to join. Karl Martel may do so. Of course, you're gonna do that again, aren't you, you little bitch? Fuck you. Fuck you, Westphalia. I'm coming for you next, boy. But anyways, yeah, I think I'm going to end the episode here, ladies and gentlemen. I do hope you've enjoyed. This, of course, I always do kind of a showcase for these mod series, and based on how the first few episodes do, I decide whether this will be a short or a long series. So basically, you guys decide whether it's a short or long series. So leave a like and a comment if you want to see more of this, and yeah, I'm excited to be able to show you guys more. So, yep. Till next time, you have a good one. Goodbye.